Coming up on Channel 7 News at 6, a funding bill for Medicaid was passed today without the governor's Arkansas Works. What that means for the program. Plus, as authorities continue to look for the suspects in a home invasion in Garland County, a look at the technology that you can buy to help protect your home. And many people are making purchases online and sometimes even swapping goods with others. How police departments around the state are trying to keep people safe. The news starts now.
From the station that's on your side, this is Channel 7 News at 6.
Good evening. The Senate passing a funding bill for Medicaid today without Arkansas Works, the governor's plan for keeping Medicaid expansion. But that doesn't mean it's over. Channel 7's Alicia Dover is live at the Capitol to explain what happened at the Capitol today and what happens next. Alicia.
Well, Beth, think of this as a little bit of legislative gymnastics. And on Thursday, the House will likely pass the same bill, and then it immediately goes straight to the governor's desk where he will sign it and veto that part of the bill. And then Medicaid expansion lives on. Beth?
All right, Alicia Dover at the Capitol tonight. Thank you. And the governor told Channel 7 today he will veto that part of the bill when he gets it.
Your Metro First Forecast with Chief Meteorologist Ned Permy.
Now, showers moved into western Arkansas before sunrise, into central Arkansas around mid. A little bit of clearing, as I said, going on over western and moving into central Arkansas. That could create another problem tonight. I'll tell you what that is coming up.
Okay, see you in a few, Ned. The man convicted of killing realtor Beverly Carter has lost a civil suit against two Pulaski County deputies. Aaron Lewis accused two deputies of using excessive force during questioning on Beverly Carter's disappearance. The suit claims Lewis's arm was twisted out of its socket, then dislocated again after doctors fixed the injury. Lewis was found guilty of Carter's death back in January and was given 2 life sentences. A former tumbling instructor is heading to prison after he pleaded guilty to raping an underage girl in Jacksonville. Brandon McEwen entered his plea in Pulaski County Circuit Court after being arrested in August. The prosecutor says McEwen met the girl at a gym in Sherwood but wasn't her coach. He also contacted her on Facebook despite knowing her age. McEwen was sentenced to 10 years in prison. He will also have to register as a sex offender. Dozens of people gathered at the Clinton Center to honor those who protect children from child abuse. Those who attended today's ceremony wore blue as part of recognizing National Child Abuse Prevention Month. The governor was on hand to honor those who protect children around the state.
So they'll recognize our DHS workers that have to deal with the children. That is such a tough responsibility, and all the community volunteers from CASA to the CACs. That's what brings our state together to protect the children.
April has been recognized as National Child Prevention Month since 1983. Finding and buying items online is getting more simple. Staying safe while getting those items can be tough. The Benton Police Department is implementing a new safe exchange that will hopefully help consumers. Channel 7's Alexis Rogers on your side tonight with where you can go to get help. Alexis.
Beth, check this out. These are some of the places that you can safely exchange goods, whether it's here in Little Rock, in Maumelle, in Jacksonville, or in Benton. These are all the places where police departments are trying to provide a safe solution while keeping an eye out for criminals. The service will have a list of those departments on our website at KATV.com. Back to you,
Okay,
Beth.
I think it's a great idea, Alexis. Thanks a lot. Authorities in Garland County trying to find 2 suspects who forced themselves into an elderly couple's home this week and knocked both victims to the ground. In light of this incident, we wanted to know what options there are for homeowners to better prepare for a home invasion. Channel 7's Maureen Glisovic brings us more tonight. Maureen.
Well, depending on what features you're looking for, you can expect to spend anywhere from $100 to more than $500 a month. Beth?
All right, Maureen, some of that technology, pretty amazing. Thanks for that story. Still ahead this evening, we are just a few days away from the Razorbacks spring football game. The challenges offensive coordinator Dan Enos says his unit faces. That's coming up in sports.
And persistent rain on and off for the last couple of days. Weekend around the corner. What about the rain? Will it move out? I'll answer that on the way.
Channel 7 News at 6 from the weather team with the most experience. This is Channel 7 Chief Meteorologist Ned Permy.
And our sky cam from Middleton, looking out over the western sky, looking west through downtown, and we can see a little bit of clearing setting in out.
It's going to be a great weekend.
Yes.
Thanks a lot, Ned. Well, still ahead, a lot of us don't get the amount of sleep we need during the week, but the question is, can we make up for the sleep we lost on the weekends? The answer when we come back. Well, everyone feels better after a good night's rest, but sometimes we don't get those 7 hours of sleep each night. Is there a way to make up for it by sleeping later on the weekend? Well, one sleep expert at Cleveland Clinic says no, because your body can't store sleep for later use. Sleep deprivation can cause lack of alertness and impaired memory. It can even affect your appearance, causing premature wrinkling and dark circles under the eyes. Research has even linked a lack of sleep to an increase in the stress hormone cortisol. The best thing to do is maintain a consistent sleep schedule.
Our bodies like consistency, so it's best to keep the same sleep time, wake time as much as you can. Now, you know, there probably will be some variations on, you know, typical work days versus days that you have off, but as much as possible, keeping that as consistent as possible.
Research also associated sleep deprivation with high blood pressure, diabetes, heart attack, and even stroke. Well, coming up next here in sports, Dan Enos on why this spring is so important to his offense, and a blast from the Little Rock basketball past.
From the Arkansas Select Buick GMC Sports Desk, here's Steve Sullivan.
And all eyes will be on a new look Razorback offense on Saturday. Offensive coordinator Dan Enos is earning his money this spring. Here's coach on the challenges this offense. Who? Imagine 5.
I can't even.
And they all play sports?
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
But one is going off on a basketball scholarship.
Yeah.
I want to congratulate Kelvin.
Congratulations to him. Thanks a lot, Sully. Here's a look at today's closing stock market numbers as we head to break. Stay with us. We'll be right back. At 6. Thanks for being with us tonight. We'll see you right back here at 10 o'clock. Until then, have a great night.